Howdy everybody, welcome back to the Bear's Den. How is everyone doing tonight, guys? Hope you're all having a great night tonight. I know I'm starting a little bit later than normal, but you know what? I'm feeling good mood, good mindset kind of a thing. Plus, it's all about just having fun doing whatever we want to do. All what gaming is, and streaming, fun stuff. So kind of in that spirit, one thing I wanted to be doing is starting a playthrough of Tunic, and I've eventually been holding off because it's like, well, I've been wanting to kind of start it on stream or whatever, so I figure what I'll also do is post it over on YouTube and then lean more into doing either archipelago randomizers or just speedruns, to be honest, because those are the things that I'm enjoying watching and hearing about. So occasionally might throw in some long play, long duration kind of playthrough here or there, but yeah. Either way, let's dive into some Tunic and get things going. Have heard quite a large amount of very good things of this game. So I figure, why not? Let's check it out. Oh, we're a cute little fox. Cool. I like the simplicity, the art style. No, nothing. Okay, that's okay. We have a stick. Can beat up pots just like another adventurer who wears green. Very interesting. I I do know that the story of this is kind of told through all the weird things that you go throughout the game, you do throughout the game, so it's like asking someone, hey, what's this about? It kind of ruins the whole thing if they tell you. Okay. Just gonna go in a straight line from here. Oh, that doesn't look good. Hi. You? Did, have have people tried to reach out to you about your vehicle's extended warranty? Okay, so Fox Lady wants to get out of there. Understandable. Okay, got the key. Key. Wow, jerk. Here I am just trying to kill you. To kill me or anything. Right. Sure. Yeah, I figured the key would be. Because it's the only door we've seen. What is this? Okay. In your adventure. Far off land. Great treasure was sealed away forever. Spell. Forest, East Forest, Hero's Grave. Captain, guard captain ringing the West Bell. Old house, flooded well, dark tomb, West garden, and question mark. Okay, this is page 1011, a user manual. Like I said, this is some of the weird stuff that Tunic does, but it does it so well. Yay, it's raining! Alright. I say yay, it's raining because it's been a horrible drought. So, yay, it's raining. Alright. Wait. Can't get in there. Good. Okay, now that we're a hooligan, just like Link is. Don't try and prove him wrong. He's break all your vases, pots, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Oh, my. I'm gonna kill those things. Sure, what is this? Left trigger locks on, left bumper, don't know. Left stick moves, but tell us that. Right trigger is a shield. Right bumper is a item of some sort. Assignable attacks and something else. It's the dodge roll. Hold it. Sprint. Okay. Getting up there just yet. Okay. Can you put the ladder back up though? No. So be. Okay. I have no heal. Guardhouse 1. Okay. Hero's Grave. Okay. This. Chain trigger. Lock on, face adversaries. Left trigger. Okay. Left trigger and A is a dodge roll to a side. Left trigger and a right trigger is a focused block. Good. So. Stamina. Okay, so the dust particles show the iframe window. Okay, cool. Nice little tip to tell the player. Okay. Okay, we got a berry. Oh, okay, okay, yep. Fine, fine. We'll go this way first. You insist. Or not. Not good that I'm almost dead. Oh god, what the hell now? Guys, come on. Can't we all just get along? Apparently not. Cool. Okay. Hey, Fox Mom. Hi, Fox Lady. Trapped in a weirdo prison. Help us. Owie. Okay. I go this way then? Ow. Ow. I... Audio is low? Okay. I did turn it down because I didn't know how boomingly loud it was going to wind up being. At the moment, I'm just kind of like, okay, cool. Okay, Hero's Grave this way. That's nice and all, but like, I still got a stick. Stick versus dude with sword does not mean I can take dude with sword. Especially when these slimes just won't stop. And I would love a way to heal. That'd be awesome. Guess I have that. Now I've just got to deal with two. Without hopefully dying. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so how do I get rid of this dude? Can I get, like, my Estus or my sword now, please? Would be very helpful. Because the stick don't cut it. And yes, by the way, Jake, this is a wonderful, wonderful game. Part of the reason why I picked it up, though, to be honest, is because I learned, oh, hey, this can be done on Archipelago, too. So it's like, ooh, I can randomize this with Archipelago? Nice! Yay, we got sword. Sword get. Now I'm a menace to lawn mowing companies everywhere. Ha 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 ha. Feel my wrath. Like, cut your lawn for free and do other devious things, like break your pottery. So now can go rest here first, get our health back, and now we're gonna come up here and kick some butt. Maybe, hopefully. Also helps if I don't hit the wrong buttons. Hi, Ghost Lady. Thank you, Ghost Lady, for giving me money. Okay, I like the puzzles they've got so far. It's very kind of cool. They're simple, but they're very stylized and themed very well. Okay. Eggshell or pottery shell or something? Get down now. I think I played most of it. Because I want to say I got to a boss where, I think it was like the Yeti, actually. Where I got to the Yeti boss, and yeah, where, like nothing I was doing was just able to do a damn thing. So it's like, okay, fine, fuck it. I was playing it free through Xbox Game Pass at the time, so it was like, doesn't matter, I can go play other things. Lord knows my game library is fucking huge enough as is. So, okay, there's our Estus Flask. Yay! So that's a good thing. Got that now. Back up here. Going yet. Oh, hi. Ow. Okay, you kick ass, I get it. That was on me. Oh well. Because the other thing we didn't do, should have gone in to. Here's probably something. Two of those. That's what we got. Guessing they're like a grenade thing. Yeah. Ah, yes, just what I needed. This thing. And a blue bottle of something. Also, totally what I needed. What is it? Because this is the beginning of the game, we have so many freaking questions, it's not even funny. But all pretty much becomes clear at some point through the game. Oh, jeez. Why is it always spooters? Okay. The game really wants me to play with explosives. This is not a good thing. I usually blow myself up when I play with explosives. Obviously in video games. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I know the gateway's here somewhere. Thank you. Right. Down we go. Down we go again. Hi, Mr. Spooter. Okay, that was rude. That was rude, Mr. Spooter. We're gonna I'm gonna lurk. Okay, no worries, no worries. To come up. No, I forget. That was just for that. Okay, so no, it's not. Oh. Ah, yes, because what I was looking for was up here. Fight this dude. Get into it. I have things. I don't know what I need things for. We will find out. Totally expecting something else to happen. Oh, there's a lever. Silly me. Oh, let us... Ooh. Second charge. Well, that's nice. That is quite nice. Okay. To depth perception. A big thing for this game. Interesting. Where are we going from here, aside from up? Okay. Strike. Ring the Eastern Bell. Interesting. Definitely a unique definition of the term bell. Okay. Okay, there's some puzzle there. Get all the way around. There's gotta be. Alright. Um... Oh. Down here. Okay. Nope, we can heal up. Also... that. Okay. Okay. Getting... Oof! Dang, man. Okay, cool. That dude meant business. Holy shit. Okay. 2 more grenades. Probably respawns the guys up there. shot. Yep, it did. Okay. Yep, nope, we're not gonna touch him for a while. Okay. So then, where do I go? Blue Spoons, welcome. How are you doing? Bring the East Bell. East Forest, Hero's Grave. Guard cap. Okay, that. Spell. Old house, flooded well, dark tomb, west garden, unknown. Just another week? Yeah, I hear that, dude. Bell tower. Schwartz. Stuck down here. Okay. Because we obviously can't put that ladder back up. I'm super excited. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. Gotta love the excitement. So what's up with this game? This is a honestly like a Zelda-like kind of game, except honestly I'm looking at just a little bit I've played of it so far and what little I know of the archipelago the archipelago of it and stuff. A lot of the charm of it is the simple fact that the everything you uncover in the game, you effectively have to learn by playing the game. Which even includes things like the language the instruction manual's written in. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. But, I mean, it's still cute, has its charm, so I'm not going to bust it for that. Okay. Two. I've got myself so tied up right now in loops for this map already, I'm going in circles. Yep. Awesome. Here's where I fought the first boss, and then it goes into the room here where we ring the bell. Or no, it got thing, which we don't know what it is. It comes up here. Yeah, I mean, that's if you want to get that deep into the lore. Honestly, I kind of don't want to get that deep. Okay, so East Bell Tower, yay. Okay, yeah, because like before, that sign would have sat there and said like some weirdo scratches in the top. So it's like, okay, cool, we're learning already some of the stuff. Yeah, it would have been like that. So it's like, okay, kind of cool. It's a unique gimmick that realistically not many people have done. So I think it's kind of cool. What's this? Cool. It's a thing. It's page 28. So we're going from 15 to 28. This, however, though, is a map of some of the overworld. It's like... Okay, and where we started, and of course you can't use the mouse pointer, that'd be too simple. Where we started is at the bottom edge. There's that one section that has the 4 like evergreen trees around the question mark in the bottom, like bottom middle. That's where we started. And I do like how, like, part of the charm of this game also, if you look on this page alone, next to where it says old house, there's like a handwritten arrow with a note in it. And that's part of the charm of this game, is it grabs some of that old history kind of stuff that we used to all do with our games growing up, like writing notes and things like that. So it's like, this is kind of the awesome charm of Tunic. Okay, cool. Tip, block. Yeah. Guess what? We don't have a shield, so that's not helpful. Okay. But it's done very much in a Zelda style of a game, in that there's things you have to go collect, like different pieces of gear you have to collect in order to progress. Fortress. Okay. So it definitely is very, very cool and interesting that way, and like with this overworld here section. Okay. Like, I don't know what's me skipping ahead versus me just doing everything like I'm supposed to. I also don't know what those cubes are for, because I haven't found a store yet, so... Okay. That got us here. to get to that treasure chest up there. This one. This. Okay. That kind of looks like it's a broken flask, like our Estus flask. So it makes me think it's a shard. Okay. The combat feels very like a mix of Dark Souls and Zelda, to be honest. Zelda in that it's like the cutesy kind of thing as far as art style, and that it's limited gear. Like, and by limited gear I mean like you have a sword, like we're gonna get a shield at some point, it looks like. Not like, oh hey, there's 47,000 different types of swords and shields and armor and things like that, so. Teaching us about evasion and that. And it's low stamina. Cool. Sword key, stick fruits, shield, hot pepper, and ivy. Bomb. Okay, those are just different kinds of bombs. Okay. Effigy, lure, gold coin, a spell. Okay. Say that if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize. Don't be afraid to use them. Interesting. Huh. Oh boy. Bars? Okay. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna fight that dude. He almost one-shot me last time. We're not gonna fight him again. Ooh, okay, well, thank you. Jeez. My question is, where do I get the shield? I would like to be able to block. I mean, I guess we can go to the forest fortress. Still no clue as to what the cubes are for. Okay. Okay. Something tells me we're not supposed to be here just yet. So, where are we supposed to go? Don't care, we're going up here. The boyer's up here. Okay, page 20. Got another gap here. Cyan Pearl Ring. Pearl Edge. Cup. Scent. Bell. Something about money in the wells. Okay. Okay, so I now know where I'm at here. Sure, we'll take that. What is this? I don't know. Oh, it's got charges. So, yeah. Okay. No, I didn't buy that. I haven't bought that yet. So this is just access from this side to that side. Okay, good to know. side, though. Although there is still time, a couple of days left, if I remember correctly. Having said that, though, it doesn't mean I will get in, cave in and buy it, though. Even though I am very tempted. I'll take this. Sure. I guess we're at our maximum. Okay. Hi, I'm just gonna go. Hi, Mr. Shopkeeper. Death. Very unusual. Okay. Guess even Death has to take a day job in this economy. This got all here. Get over there before. So we somehow get a key for that door. Okay. Not entirely certain what that means, but okay. How do I get that key? Okay, so what's the difference between an effigy and a lure? Also, don't know what that's supposed to do, but hey. Got him. So there has to be something else. Obsidians, Spyrite, and Sapphire. Other marks. Back and trick. Okay. Some candles out. Okay. I now have magic. that chest. Okay. Cool. More of that. No clues to what that is, but we'll have more of that. News at 11. Oh, shoot. Ow. You're a giant pain in the ass. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alexandrian, welcome. How are you doing? Hope things are going well for you today. So, oh, do we have the key? We got the key for the old house. Yeah, see, we can doing fine. You a long time since you've been here. I've been here. Yeah, it's okay though. Nothing wrong with that. I know my stream schedule has been completely and totally off the wall. Wow, I feel bad now. We just stole the only cube from this person. This symbol on this cloak here has got to mean something. Or at least I'll come in play later in the game at some point. Because that's the fun of the puzzles of this game. Oh yes, we get a shield now. Oh, huzzah. Oh. Double tapping is parry, bitch. Cool. Good to know. But as of recent, I've been kind of looking more at just focusing on doing some occasional speed runs and when playing a new game, kind of having it be of purpose. So things like TUNIC here, kind of going in with the mindset of I'm doing this to A, have fun playing a new game, and B, go in with the minds, oh, and this even, oh my gosh, oh, okay, and go in with the mindset of, learn enough about where items are located in TUNIC here, so that way I can do things like play it in a archipelago randomizer. What have I been speedrunning recently? Not a lot, unfortunately. I've been doing a little bit of Phantom Dust, but that's nothing really too exciting at the moment for me. Been wanting to get into doing a couple other speed runs as well, so that's why I'm kind of wanting to get back into that. It's just a matter of finding time and also a lot of what I've been doing for a a lot of the reason why I haven't been streaming is just because of the simple fact of I want to make sure I'm in a good mindset when streaming. And of recent, just because of all the news going on and work has just been busy, it's basically just been either was not in the right mindset or whatever, so it's like, okay, yeah, not really streaming, taking a break from it, just taking a breather. Plus I also was looking at streaming more as or at least I was treating it more as a second job, and when I started streaming in general, it was supposed to be just a fun hobby. And I kept treating it over the years, because I've now been streaming for 10 plus years, well, almost 10 years, I should say. But I was treating it more and more like it was another job, and it's like, okay, yeah, I can do without trying to turn this into a second job, especially considering the simple fact of I don't need to be having this be a second job. Oops. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So how do I get that? I don't know. We'll come back to it. Especially seeing how I have no healing. Okay, to get down there at the moment. Okay. What's in here? Tells me my death if I'm not careful. Dark Tomb. Yep, okay, fine. Cool. I don't even know what was going on. Do understand, I do recall, what is the field you were working on? No, fortunately, I work in the computer science industry, specifically in quality assurance for software development. Without getting too much into details, the company I work for does do a lot of government contracting, so fortunately at the moment everything's still working correctly as far as like everything being fully funded, but in this political climate, the hell knows. So I'm just try and roll with it while I can, make the best out of certain things. A lot of uncertainty, yeah. And it's not fun, but it kinda is what it is. Just gotta make the most of it. Oh, connected. Okay, so connect there. Why can't I raise? Oh, that's locked on the other side, I would imagine. Do I understand on another scale? Working in the video game industry lately, I've not been in the best area of... Oh god, I know. I hear you, man. It seems like no matter what, there's not a good industry to be in at the moment, which really sucks. Especially when you got games like, or companies of games, I should say, that, like things like, for some reason I'm only coming up with Marvel Heroes, but the online shooter, their Overwatch version of it with Marvel Hero, the Marvel characters, it's like, the people that brought you that game raked in over $1 million in not even in the first like 6 months of the game being out there, and they all got fired. It's like, what the fuck? So for a live action, for a live service game now, $1 million isn't good enough. Okay. Good to know that executives are really just all about sending the message that, hey, just because you know how to make a game, know how to QA it, you know how to make the art for it or whatever, you're completely and totally 100% expendable. That's the message that the executives are sending in the industry. It's like, okay, that's becoming absolutely unacceptable. So, but most people just keep on being like, oh yeah, it's fine, we don't care. So unfortunately nothing really gets changed in the video game industry that way. If the customer just sits there and says, yeah, that's fine. One can hope things will change at some point, hopefully for the better. It's been an issue because we're at the whole industry, great talents that exit the industry, go towards being full. Yeah. I mean, I guess the good thing though with that can come out of a lot of, or at least that can be spun out of this, I should say, is with a lot of the more corporate companies or corporate studios sitting there firing people left and right, what they're doing is they're forcing the people, the developers and like that, and the creative people that have a true passion for the game, for the industry as far as making games and whatnot, they're forcing those people to make their own indie studios at that point. And realistically, the way that a lot of gaming is going, it's, oh look, you've got like $1 billion to spend on making one game. Okay, cool. So you'll have that game out in what, 20 years? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Or you can sit here and be like, and even then, it'll probably come out to poor optimization, shit being buggy as hell. Or you can have guys who are in indie studios, or even just people like Concerned Ape, the guy who came up with Stardew Valley. That was all done by him, 100% by him. So it's like, okay, shit, dude made a game that was just kind of like, hey, I'll try this. And next thing you know, it's one of the biggest freaking games out there when it came out, and people are now effectively chomping at the bit, being like, okay, hey, cool, you've mentioned the sequel that you're coming up with as far as Haunted Chocolatier. What's it about? People want to know. And it's like, okay, it's one dude though, so be patient. So, oh well. But with that being said, guys, that'll be it for me tonight. I was not expecting to actually jump on and stream, but we're here and we're literally trying to figure out what the heck does any of this stuff mean, do, say, whatever in Tunic, because, well, I have no clue as to what any of it even is saying. We're not that far yet, but we're picking up pieces of the instruction booklet for the game, so that's kind of cool. Either way, guys, I will be back at some point in time. If you guys do miss the stream, for the next stream, like if you like Tunic a whole bunch and you miss the next stream of it, don't worry. If for some reason you even miss the VOD of it, don't worry, because I will basically be taking the VODs, downloading them, and then throwing them up over on Twitch, because, or I mean not Twitch, over on YouTube, because I guess Twitch doesn't want us to keep VODs anymore, so yay. Oh well. But with that being said, guys, I will catch you all later. Enjoy your night, have a good week. You as well there, Alexandrin. You as well. But either way, I'm gonna get out of here, so you guys have a good night, and have fun with whatever game you're playing or whatever